Hello, everyone. This is Ender, and again, I'm not playing VR because I just want to play a little bit more Star Citizen. Sorry, something else I'm going to play soon. I just want to play a little more Starfield, so I thought I might as well stream it for anyone who wants to watch. A little recap: I have only been playing, I think, about an hour or two, and I just arrived at the capital city of one of the two main powers, and I'm going to hop in and see. My objective is to meet Constellation, which I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and load the game up. Just pulling up my chat here. Make sure I can see you guys. Because I don't have a dedicated second stream because I usually do this in VR. Just pulling up my chat. Make sure I can see you. All right. Should be able to see when everybody joins in. For anyone who's new, this is my ship here. And that was my little robotic assistant. Not so little. It actually got pretty bulky and pretty powerful. All right, so let's see what this technician says.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Ship does need repairs. I don't know how much cash I have. I do want to see what ship modding looks like, so let's take a look at this real quick.
Sure. How about it?
Okay, so I know he saw this previewed a lot. Where's my cash? Yep, I can't even repair my ship yet. So we'll come look at this later, but can I move this around a little? Yeah, there we go. All right, come back to this later. And all right, so I do need to sell some things.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay, let's do that.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Just off the ramp, they said. Okay. I guess you're following me. Okay. Let's run along.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes me.
It reminds me of Cyberpunk. I mean, obviously it's a very different environment. Oh, look at that lighting reflection off the signage there. That's pretty cool. And I'm running an AMD card, so I don't know if that's ray tracing. I think it is. It looks pretty good.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Alright. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Already? I got a side quest already? Jeez. Alright. Rocket blast. Security checkpoint, you'll be scanned. Let's see if I can find the shop.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Hotels and shopping, there we go.
Okay, no bounty.
I guess they would have stopped me after I crossed through? Okay. Wait, can I sell stuff here? Information. I gotta say, it's running pretty dang smooth. Let's take a look, see if there's like, I can get a shop location. Corporate directory. Jameson Mercantile at the spaceport. I think that's what I wanted. Can I track them? No, it's fine. Whoop, let's put that away and not get arrested. Wow. That looks amazing. Yeah, I think I've been averaging something like 129 frames per second, but that includes, you know, menu load time, sitting at menus and everything. It is buttery smooth. Viewport sounds like a shop.
Problem?
Coffee shop. Probably not going to sell a lot here. You're gaining carbon dioxide when filled. You will take damage from running. I guess. Yeah, I guess you can get sore or something from too much of a workout. Jemison Mercantile. Okay, here we go.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Guess they haven't solved everything in the
If it
future.
belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Like to see what you have for sale and
please,
more
take a
likely
look.
sell stuff. So I know I got some extra weapons. Can I sell? Okay, this is vendor buy. Sell. Q. I know I can sell from the ship inventory too. All right, so stuff like this, I assume is junk. Wonder if I can actually. Oh, I hope this isn't like playable mini games I'm about to sell. All right, let's see. Extract your jumpsuit. Inspect X. See if there's anything. So sell it. Minerals. Clearly it's not worth much, so I'll keep it in case I can actually create something with it. Yeah, resources to build with. Copper's not worth anything, unlike today. Sell the mining cutter. Whoops. Deck of cards, sell that. Keep them helmet, otherwise we won't be able to go out in space. Same with our mining spacesuit for the moment. That's a quest item, I think. All right, I'll keep one pistol. And then we got this laser rifle. There's some stuff we have extra guns of. Genetic sample, I think we can do research with. Grendel. Okay, so this is another submachine gun. Physical damage 3. And I know I picked up another one. Let's go sort this by guns. Oh, I can compare to equip. That's cool. All right. Weapons. There we go. Okay, so we have 8 of these Grendels. We can sell 7. Let's see how it does for our money here. Oh, of course the vendor can run out of cash. Okay. Maelstrom. We'll sell 1. Yeah, no reason for multiple of those. Unless they break down. I didn't look into that. That would suck. Okay, so that's 4. That's 3. And that's physical. This is less powerful. Keep it for now. Let's see, packs. Keep that. Apparel, sure. Aid. Keep that. Okay. May make sense. I don't have much to sell yet.
Thanks for coming in.
Man, everything looks really, really good.
It's amazing what bosses as arts nowadays.
And I think I saw a quest. There we go. We can go talk to the scientist. I think. Oh, no, it's a shuttle. I hope I don't have to take shuttles to go to different parts of the city. That would not be cool.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Why would I want to go to the Mass District? Is that my objective? Missions. Yeah. It's weird. It doesn't tell me more. They said there's a scientist by a tree. Here's a tree. There's a couple trees. Just looking for the side quest. Let's see. Does it show up in my our side quest here? Miscellaneous. Okay, so go to the Master District, yes. Miscellaneous, mission, activity, anything else? Activities. There we go. Talk to the scientist by the tree and show on map. Okay, that's not too helpful. I know. No. No. How do I get out of here? Okay. All right, so there's my mini map. I think that's main objective. It's going to show me, is that north probably, or is that where the scientist is? Don't want to miss my first side quest. But I think I'm about to. All right, I'm just going to the main quest. Yeah, this loading screen thing is kind of last generation. I mean, Cyberpunk does it, yes. But not to this degree, and this has been working on, they've been working on this for 8 years, and they're all about big open worlds and immersiveness. Bethesda generally as much as possible. I mean, they're not they were VR too, so that's kind of disappointing.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Got really dark. Guess it's a weather effect. Oh, is this our scientist?
Working at the office.
Wish they clarified I need to go over here.
Not good. Not good at all. I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
Finally, I really don't want to help this pretentious jerk.
Passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
It sounds incredibly boring, but I could use a side quest.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and
fetch
analyze
quest.
their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
I mean, it is the beginning of the mission, but it's the equivalent of find some neighbor's missing cat, which is kind of boring. I love how having this hulking Vasco run around with me is considered just not is considered normal.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
All right, let's take some readings. I'm only going to do one of these before I go back onto the main quest. Because early on, you could use the XP, right? Still seem to be jumping stupidly high.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
I feel like every planet shouldn't be low gravity. And I can see why getting some kind of increased health buffs would be good. Speaking of which, I forgot I have some sort of level upgrade of some kind to use with my character skills. All right. You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge for the corresponding skill and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. Okay. Top row represents basic skills. Rows below are locked until you spend minimum. Okay, so it reminds me of the old Fallout system, which could make sense. So I started with pistol. Started with 3, right? Okay, persuasion. I got a combat. And tech, which is piloting. So questions are, where do I want to go next? Seems like I could use some fitness for lung capacity. That seems like a good one to start. Commerce is going to be helpful early on too. Could have used that already. Science. Is mainly piloting and hacking. Combat straightforward. I'm going to want... So I think for right now, I'm not usually big on melee. Stealth I'm going to want too. But for right now, I'll go fitness because I've got to be able to run more than I am. Okay. So that's probably it. They talked about corresponding skills and ranks underneath. Okay, so I'm not there yet. Previous rank challenge. Show. Okay, there's my skill points. Okay, so I've used them all. And let's do a quick save. All right, oxygen's replenishing. And once we're there, let that Interesting. So if I don't overdo it, it won't go into the red. Ugh. Good thing I got my running skill. That's a long way. Can I run in the water? Yeah, that's really slow, which is appropriate. I think I'm better off running on land. Go figure. I do like how you vault or grab stuff like that. All right, and it looks like actually there's something over there. We should get that first. So we're not running back and forth all over the place like crazy. Yeah, if I don't overdo it, I don't go into the carbon dioxide, the red. Okay, running again.
So after an hour of whining,
and real quickly, I'm just going to raise my music here a little bit. Bear with me. Let me know if that's too loud, please. No, we don't want to hop on the shuttle yet. I don't think so.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This? Is it some sort of art? Theft art?
Alright, so I see another marker. I don't know if I want to go there or not. Let's check the missions. Okay, yeah, we want to go talk to this guy before we go somewhere else.
I guess. But I'm just saying, you could have a whole backbone filled or some food stamps.
Suggests we go here. Hope that's our scientist. Why are we going to the security office for this quest?
Hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Okay, well,
You
get
did,
some
huh?
bounty quests.
Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns. But here you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is. But we're not. Long story. And need some help. You interested?
Little choppy.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Well, some nice credits just for doing very little.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Oh, loading screens, man. What's up with that blur? All right, see if we can find our scientist. And I want to be able to track quests. I think I need to do that. Oh, wait, I still haven't found all the biosensors? Ugh. Okay, now I think it's tracked. But it's not showing it. It just keeps me bringing me back to the dang transport. Right? Yeah, that's not what I need. See if we can find this dude again. Wait, was he? No, I think I have to hop back in the main area. It says commercial district. I don't think that's right. We'll see. I'm really annoyed how it doesn't track the quests on my minimap, only like one at a time. I'm confused. I hope this is it. I hope this is either the scientist or another biosensor.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but
Yes. These are like new quests. This is not what I'm wanting to track.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
That was weird. So is the kid stealing eggs?
Hello?
And I screwed that up. Or is that an offer to sabotage the whole thing? Now it looks like I can still complete the quest. I think. No, I gotta go. Ah, it's like all these branching quests.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online.
Oh, this person is so nice.
I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Huh.
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there.
Can I persuade her out of
Say
it?
this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than... Pleasure doing business.
Shame I can't negotiate that or anything. Quest better be worth something.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Okay, so hopefully that's the last egg.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make? Hello.
Is our scientist way over here? Ugh.
I missed our Bobby so much.
I get walking for exploration, but walking for fetch quests? Not fun.
I used to be an auctioneer.
It'd be fun in VR with the cat, with the treadmill. Alright, start damaging health again.
If it isn't, I really do need that additional data. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Oh, come on. We have to load dialogue?
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Come on, buddy.
Seems my concerns were valid all along.
I don't care.
There's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be
Okay,
right.
what about payment?
The bad news, as it were, is that in this particular case,
I don't care.
this is something we've never observed before.
Don't care.
I must consult with my colleague.
All right. Well, I can repair my ship, so that was worth it. And did I go up a level? Yeah. All right. That was not fun, but worth it. Let's go up a level. I guess what's sad is the game isn't more innovative. Character, star map, skills. Okay. I could definitely use persuasion. I guess I have it unlocked, but only level 1. Combat, ballistics, and lasers I want. Yeah, let's go with this. I've always liked using persuasion in games, but locked. What do I have to do to unlock it? If I already have rank 1 and I've got a skill point, what's the rank challenge? I guess I need to use it more. All right. If I go back to physical, use up oxygen 20 times. Okay. That's good. Let's do that. It's kind of I should have gotten commerce. Oh well. Still not bad. And let's save. Okay, and now we should be back to... Nope, still tracking him. Missions, main. Go to the Mass District. All right, and I guess maybe it doesn't hurt my health to run out of oxygen. But I'll just keep
here we are,
risking
the
it.
Lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for it. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Art's kind of weak, but the architecture is impressive.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Good thing I didn't try to lie.
This is just typical.
Garrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I tripped.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
I saw bright lights. I didn't see God.
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready.
Never mind, there's an artifact walking,
doing some traveling
passing in
together.
front of your face.
Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Cool.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, let's go first. Skills. Well, it's at least unlocked level 1.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Yeah, I don't know
A
what that is.
volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
I like the
But it's
detail.
not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking
Looks
with
like
you
she
for
can earn a
this.
patch on
We'll
her
be traveling
shoulders.
together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
A lot of squinting, but yeah.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Okay.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Well, since they don't mind theft.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Okay, good. Sarah is following me.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
This would be so cool in VR.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Nice. Whoa. What's all that? Are you gonna watch me steal? Oh. Could help yourself. Not really, from what I can see. All right, anyways.